very, I mean, we've seen it earlier. I mean, we see the castle picks and the water tower picks, and I wonder what he's thinking for Velma.
Mm. I mean, so Velma's chat bubbles go through platforms, right? They're not
Yes, they
affected by
actually
it.
fixed that last season. Not to bring up LeBron, but they fixed that for every character besides LeBron. If you have a projectile, for the most part, they fixed it with Morty's snake shot. Now ignores platforms. Velma's words last season, they fixed it where they ignore platforms. Morty grenades ignore platforms. Rick laser. So yeah, they did end up fixing that on Velma. Her words don't mind the platforms. Rip LeBron.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Take it to Water Tower. We're doing it.
Take her to
Straight to
water
Water Tower.
tower. Yeah. Velma is insane. Have you seen some of these book combos that
Yeah.
Camilla cooks up? I mean, you get hit with jab, jab, book, 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 all the way to the top, and you're like, holy moly. It's crazy to watch. But it looks like, I mean, we were gassing up his stage selection and we get Trophy's Edge. Good old
Yeah.
default.
Okay,
Nothing
here we
wrong with it
go.
though.
And
Grand
I'm
final.
excited for this one. Grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Girphquake coming from the lower bracket. So in order for Girphquake to take this entire series, we'll have to win 2 best of 5s. And Camila only needs to win 1 set.
Yep.
Let's get it. Game 1.
Definitely so much advantage being on the winner's side of the bracket right now. Um, not having to, oh wow, look at these book combos. Like I was saying,
Yeah,
so
like you
much
said.
damage. You just get hit one time and you're getting lectured by 7 dictionaries and an encyclopedia.
Good
Uh-oh.
read though from Girphquake right there.
Yeah, not a spot I'd like to be is off stage with Girphquake. Forgot what
Beepers.
I was rambling about, but it's obviously not that important. Oh, staying on the winner side of bracket, going into grand
Yeah.
finals, not having to reset the bracket with 2 best of, especially against Camilla. I mean, trying to beat Camilla twice in the best of 5 is good luck.
Mm-hmm. So difficult.
Here comes that ice though. Standing in that little puddle will stack ice on you, and it's so easy to forget that that puddle's there.
It is effective indeed. Okay.
Clap
So
season.
Quake strikes first. However, sitting at 111, we know that the Velma is surprisingly strong in some areas and has what it takes to actually really do some good knockback.
Yeah, she's a
Obviously,
character that has surprising kill power.
yeah. Okay,
Here's
sitting
that
at
puddle again.
149. Yeah. Sitting at 149, I say this is kill range right here. If you're playing Garnet, so definitely
Oh my!
would be.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
77%, I believe. Just jab clap. I wonder if there was a bit of bad DI in there, or if that was just the raw kill power of Garnet. That's
It does seem
insane.
like there was probably some bad DI. And look at one chat bubble at 170 does a trick here. Okay, I mean, if you're Camilla, you're definitely not giving up. You definitely know you're still in this. It's just a matter of
Most
kind of locking in
definitely.
at this point.
Most definitely.
Something happened
Here
with
we go.
trying
Getting the
to,
words tagged on him.
yeah. It's like there's a little bit of bait to play off stage here, but didn't quite come back. And the shield break
Shield
comes through.
break. Almost finding the ring out. These early kills are insane. Not able to
Yeah.
find the double book though.
Oh,
Oh,
and the
dodges
clappy
straight into the
claps.
clap. I'm interested to see if we
Interesting.
just shake this off and go game 2 on the Velma once again. Um, sometimes in multiverses, you can just have a game go like that. It doesn't necessarily mean you got to switch the whole thing up, but
Yeah.
maybe Camilla has it in the bag to kind of win this on Velma. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we see the Rick soon. Camilla's Rick cooks. We've
We
seen it.
have seen players lose game 1 and basically say, "I understand it now," and just turn the
Oh
whole
yeah,
series around. You know.
Yeah, this game is so explosive. I mean, it's rare when you throw 2 players like Camila and Girphquake. It's super rare you have a game go 5, 6, 7 minutes. I mean, most of the time it's a minute to 2 minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
stocks are just flying, so sometimes there is just a little bit of, "Okay, I understand it, let me reset and get that game too." I definitely get it.
That's cool. I mean, it's a really good reads from Girth in the last game too. Like you said, Girth watches a lot of tape, so probably expecting certain plays from Camilla, and it's
Yeah.
probably working out.
One
Girth
thing
is someone who,
Camilla does like no other is
yeah,
these air reads with the camera. You can do
mhm,
camera and then kinda wait for that dodge, and Camilla is kinda top 1 in that aspect. Nobody does it like them.
yeah, yeah, much respect, much respect indeed.
Do you see what I see, though?
Hey, switching it up.
We got the Matrix Rick. Obviously, maybe not comfortable on the Velma there. Maybe the Velma's just a little rusty. I don't know. Definitely have been playing a lot of Rick tonight from Camilla, so just going back to what's won you the games tonight, definitely no shame in that.
Not at all. Let it rip.
Let those portals fly. But we
Okay,
do have
here
the
we
water
go.
tower.
Yeah, our water tower. Game two. Girth
Starting off strong from
not
Girphquake.
playing.
Foot on the gas.
Yeah, wants all the smoke. 69. Tried to get the Sarah, but didn't quite work out. That little
Singing
music.
all the way up to 3 stacks. Now, we talked about Sing earlier, but in case you missed it, 3 stacks of Sing equals. I don't care about projectiles no more forever. It's so strong, and Girthquake's taking 0 damage, by the way. 7 damage.
Careful there. Big Rick is on the field now
Oh,
and
that
going
combos.
crazy.
I had no
Yeah.
clue. Fart bomb into jab. Octane, write that down.
Nice clap from
Ooh,
Girthquake starting it
nice.
off. Okay, going crazy now. Purple fist. Looks like it hurts.
Wow. Yep, that's true. That is
I don't know what it smells like, man.
that was just dirty. Big Rick honestly being hurting Camilla here more than helping, just being so big and falling for the jabs. Carry
This
snatched him.
air into the
Oh,
portal.
he
Good
DIs
DI.
those.
Yeah. Oh
Is
no,
this?
no, 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 no. Don't you do it.
Oh no! It looks like they read Girthquake read that Camilla was gonna spawn the platform and dodge in, and we're just gonna run it back. No time to think. Just shake it off. Go into game 3.
Yeah. Who is this? Who is this Girthquake that we're witnessing right now,
Who's this Girthquake man? I bet they'd be
huh?
really good on Harley. I just a hunch. They'd have a
Yeah,
good
right.
career on
I
Harley.
wonder. All right. Game 3. Girthquake in a comfortable lead. Again, starting off strong, 54 damage already. Misses the
Yeah.
dare.
One of the
Able to punish.
craziest things about Garnet is the speed of her aerials. I don't think it gets a lot of talk. Um, frame data wise, she's almost just as quick as Arya in the air, which is crazy to think about because she's a big metal robot. But I mean, her aerial frame data competes with some of the best of the best. So jumping in the air with her seems like, okay, I want to land on her. She's so big and heavy, and we're just gonna jump on her. Then you get Girthquake comboed, and it's just so crazy to see a big body with such good frame data. Ooh, the shield break.
Ooh.
A
Okay.
lot of damage, but not able to find that kill rate there.
Yeah. The clap comes in. That's it. There it is. Stock number 1. Okay, 2 more stocks for Girphquake, and we are going to a reset.
Yeah, very interested if we do potentially see the reset, what differences in playstyle we need to see from Camilla here. Because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is anybody's set. I know these first 2 games have been a little shaky, but um it could just be shaking that rust off. I mean, Camilla hasn't played in about 40 minutes, maybe an hour, so maybe these are just warm-up games.
Yeah, it's very true. Icing is a thing. Icing is 100% a thing. Naturally,
Portaling out of
you'll want to
there,
stay warmed up.
I don't blame them.
Oh
I
yeah, you
would
got
portal
to.
out of there too.
Nice read there from Camila, just continuing to chase in the air. Can't go big though. No big rig for you. Oh, the rocket comes through. Doesn't do much though.
Ooh, not able to parry
Oh,
into
the
Sing into
clap.
clap. That might be toxic. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be salty.
Don't do that at land, ladies and gentlemen. Might get a controller thrown at you.
Yeah, I might have to look to my right and meet him in the parking lot.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Hey.
138. This definitely if I'm Camilla, I'm looking for the kill now. You need it now rather than later, because right now we're taking so much. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that confirm is so consistent from Girphquake. He's just dropping on him with forward air. I mean, it sounds so easy to counter, but like I was saying earlier, that frame data that Garnet's gifted with is just so hard to beat. Drop on you with forward air and turn it into kill. Any percent.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is a bracket
That's tough.
reset though. For Girthquake.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So
Yes, it is. And then,
wondering what we see different. That's all. At
yeah,
what
yeah,
point
yeah.
can you just not do much different though? I'm wondering if there's even room for counterplay. Because Girthquake looks like he hasn't took his hand off his controller in the last 24 hours. He's as warm as they
No,
come.
for real. For real, yeah. I mean, Girth was eliminated in the winners quarterfinal by POTUS.
Yeah.
Came into the lower bracket, started by beating Gorify. So, yeah. And then, had to go through Trick and Alex. So, hasn't really stopped playing sweaty people at all. Just been
Yeah.
going through the gauntlet. And
Definitely went through the gauntlet. That's a perfect way to word it. Had a
yeah.
really shaky set against M-Trick as well, but locked it in. I mean, M-Trick was at one point potentially going to take that set. And Girthquake locked
Yeah.
in and then fought Alex, who also almost took that set from him. That set ended 2-3. Could have gone either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. It's true. There were some battles indeed. So uh, yeah,
Now it's
the thumbs are
time
definitely warm.
for Camilla to decide. On the reset, I mean the Rick definitely performed just as good as the Velma, but which one do we lean on here? Do we lean on top tier Rick or do we lean on what we know Velma?
Hmm.
Very
It's
interesting.
tough,
I'm
right?
pretty sure that's what they're deciding right now. What map do I want? What character do I want? How do I beat Girthquake? Because he's about to reset and sweep.
Pull out Jake for no reason.
Low key. The Jakes have been going crazy recently. I know there's been a few new
Yeah.
Jakes on the scene. Like, I believe his name's Etterfire. He's
I have seen Edify, yeah.
yeah, he's been on a tear. He got ninth place at Hungry Games. He also, I believe, he's got a couple top eights recently and a few other
Hmm.
brackets.
I want to say is Musty nobody?
Yeah, Musty Nobody's the Jake for
Yeah.
the most part, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're
Oh,
right.
Musty Nobody. This is
Interesting to see that happen.
Yeah, I doubt we're getting a water tower run back, but we might. I
Oh,
mean, water tower definitely did not. Looks like we're having
okay.
some technical issues, but that's okay. Water
Yeah,
tower
this is
definitely didn't
definitely
go the
not.
best for Camilla, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about these. If I'm Camilla, how common can everybody say that they've 1v1'd on water tower, scrimmed on that map? I mean, you load up and play ranked, and you get water tower, you get mad and hope and pray for a new map, but it
Yeah,
seems like Girphquake is just taking all of these top players to these stages that they're not comfortable on. He's taking them castle, he's taking them water tower, and he's just dominating. So I wonder at what point is there some type of counter pick stage gonna come out from Camilla? There has to be.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm sure that
Yeah,
there's some people think that the stages probably don't play a big factor, but they 100% do.
yeah.
Um,
Stages can win a game for you. I
100%.
mean, like as a previous LeBron player, if I would always try to counter pick to a bat cave because that map in the beta had a super low ceiling and the bat cave, the Batmobiles would keep your basketball and they would bounce off and
Mhm.
stay in. So, there's maps win games for you sometimes, and Girthquake is understanding that and kind of choosing these niche stages like Water Tower and Castle. And I haven't seen an opponent that we didn't watch that POTUS set, but I haven't seen an opponent come to one of these stages that Girthquake selects and feel comfortable there, or at least look comfortable there.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's fair.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so
we've seen Girthquake hit claps on the top of these castle platforms, and he looks like he's played that map 1,000 times. Uh,
yeah,
just very interested to see if there's gonna be some type of potential counter pick stage. It has to be.
it's definitely a thing that you see teams do in other games as well. I mean, my my background was mostly in games like Call of Duty, and sometimes teams would intentionally pick that that non-meta map because you
Yeah,
little do you know they've been scrimming on that map all week long
I
just to throw
have an
off their
extensive
opponents.
knowledge on Call of Duty.
Oh, there we
Trust.
go.
Yeah, I
There
played a
you go.
lot of competitive Call of Duty Cold War, and there
Okay.
was a lot of funny maps in that game that I did enjoy. Everybody always likes the old Nuketown. Let's go Nuketown. That's kind of how this
Oh,
game
of
is.
course.
Let's go trophies. Let's go
Of course.
trophies.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Girthquake seems to have the understanding of I'm taking these players, I'm getting every advantage I can. I mean, like you were saying, maps play so heavily into the outcome of the match. Why not
Hmm.
practice on these unordinary stages and then take somebody there who's not comfortable? Because me personally, I'm not comfortable on Water Tower. So if I got pulled into Water Tower with Girthquake, that's already throwing an edge on an already hard matchup like Girthquake. 'Cause now I'm on
Yeah.
Water Tower.
Yeah. It's very true. It's very true. There, I mean, playing Harley, I had a lot of trouble playing on Water Tower specifically because of, I guess,
Yeah.
my play style. I loved, I love Harley Dare. I use it a lot whenever I play her, and sometimes on Water Tower you get like just the right height, and you think that you think that that dare's gonna hit, and it ends up hitting the freaking platform, and now you just did nothing. So
Yeah.
I struggled on Water Tower a
Tell me
lot for that
about it with
reason.
LeBron basketballs. I mean, you're trying to
Yeah.
get your basketball on stage, and there's this
Yep.
20-foot long platform in the middle. It's just blocking everything.
Yeah, you're like, what do I do now? Yeah, 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 indeed. Okay, so
We
we
need to
got
get
our
to the lobby
first match.
momentarily, trust.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Just
Got our
got a
first series
simple
knocked out,
disconnect.
guys.
Little bracket reset. We're gonna see if maybe they're just taking a breather. Yeah, maybe they played game one, or maybe they're just taking a breather. We did get disconnected from that lobby. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna hope that we can get an update from the players and know how game one went.
Yeah.
But in the
This
meantime,
game two question mark is
yeah,
Castle.
exactly.
Once again, I mean, Girphquake with these stages, he just gets them. I don't know how he does it. Every time Girphquake's on screen, we're getting an unordinary stage. Here come the up air trains, though. This is not where you want to be.
Oh no!
You see,
Out of resources, and you're just getting that ass juggled, boy. That sucks.
he lived to tell the tale, though.
Indeed, indeed. Sitting at 100 though, this is tough times. Ooh, nice air from Camila. Can't really follow up though. Clap does miss, and that one doesn't. So first stock for Girphquake.
And then here comes that armored buns wall from Garnet. I mean, it's Rick really kind of does need these knee seeks and these lasers in neutral to stop Garnet from just jumping on him. And here she comes with some 3 stacks of Sing, and he can't really get any projectiles out. Heart bomb.
Ooh. Yeah, very nice into this air. Another Sarah off stage, shooting that laser out. Okay, way to use the rocket fist to get back on stage. Very good plays. Ooh, Camila tried to go for that dare, but couldn't quite get it off. Watch that. Ooh,
Baited him out. Said, you think I'm taking this portal? It's just a trick. Staying right here.
Ricky.
Ooh, not able to find that jab reconnect. That's a strange route from Rick. Camila might be the only Rick I've seen doing that recently. Is the big Rick jab, fart bomb jab. So consistent at finding these forward air up specials off stage. So early.
Yeah, making it happen.
Blowing my mind.
Girphquake is not wasting any time. Use that aggression. I want you gone, my boy. I'm trying to throw in this tourney and go to sleep. Ooh, we're out of resources though.
Yeah, that forward air from Camila actually caught that dodge.
I'm not playing. Camila's saying, listen, I'm still here. I'm in the winners bracket for a reason.
Yep.
Come on.
Able to find that forward air jab, forward air up special, not able to find it.
Great dodge.
Now, one thing I have noticed Girphquake is doing quite a lot. Anytime he jumps at you, he's throwing out a forward air. I'm wondering if there is a way to counterplay that on Rick. I don't play Rick, so I don't really know. But I mean, you gotta find some way, like right there, if you jump on you with forward air, you gotta find some way to stop it. Cause Girphquake is looking really dominant. Oh, such a close game, and then you get caught in burnout with the up special at the top.
So smart for Girphquake to shoot the rocket fist upwards, but cover the ground as he was approaching. It's like you go up, you hit the fist, you go down, you hit me. Finds a way to follow up.
Phenomenal option coverage.
Get the stock. Right. Yeah. That was great.
Back on Castle. I wonder how he does this. Has he convinced these players to run an entire grand finals on Castle? How much does he cash app him?
He's just promising muchos besitos if they take the maps. All right.
That was a really close game last game though, so maybe Camila feeling a bit comfortable on Castle. It was last stock. Look at the way Girphquake is just using these platforms to keep the up airs going. He's hitting one up air, jumping on the platform, hitting another one. Here he comes with these forward airs. Platforms are definitely working in Garnet's favor a little bit right here.
Yeah. It's not bad at all. Although we do know that if Rick gets that jab confirm on the platform, especially with Garnet being heavier, it'll definitely help to get that stock.
Unfortunate thing is that Girphquake just keeps his, we were saying it earlier, he keeps his feet on the floor. I mean, he knows he's playing a heavy, he knows he's playing a big body. He's keeping his feet on the floor most of the time. If he's approaching, he's just doing what he did just now. Only a short hop forward air. He's not giving Camila a huge window to kind of catch him out of the air.
Yeah,
nice
that's true.
Forward air. That was really nice.
Going in, another Sayer here. Big Rick,
Big Rick just went away.
Yeah, could have been something nice, but didn't work out. Oh no, the
Oh,
follow up
the
here.
panic portal.
Oh, we've seen that too many times. Too many times.
Oh, the fart bomb getting denied by the thing. Nice parry. Not able to find anything from parrying that though. Shield break.
Ooh, shield break.
Hopefully something big here. Need it.
Ooh,
No,
tried to finger blast him, but didn't work out.
Yeah, didn't have the proper route for that one.
Gotta get that music going, sweet chin music, and pulls it off. This should be interesting. 125 the one Girphquake, man. You're definitely gonna be within kill range very soon. Right now. There we go.
A lot of Ricks love going for that. Once you hit that 100%, 90%, they start throwing out fart bombs like it's no tomorrow. Just like Girphquake throwing out forward airs right now. Holy moly. I think that was 3 forward airs.
Yeah,
Or if I see another short hop forward air. Yep, right there, another short hop forward air. I wonder if there's a way to deal with this. Somebody let me know on Rick. How do you deal with this?
Wow.
Wow, that was
wow.